Hi, Professor Hart here. Welcome. But today I have a guest, a lecturer on mural painting, my older brother Gregory. We had a bad time with him last time. I'm speeding through his first lecture, but now he seems to be making a lot more sense. So please listen. I'm going to put some finishing touches on, and I've got all my paints are right here, and I'm going to show you them individually later. So here's my brush. I'm using a very simple palette today, right here. Sometimes you use that tin dish right there, but today I'm just doing some minor touch-ups, and the color I want to mix with the white is right here. Almost out of this color, so I had to cut the tube in half. It's too hot to go out and buy some more, and there's a little paint left right in there, so I'm going to borrow a bit of that right from the inside of the tube. See, that was more than enough. I'm mixing it with a simple basic acrylic white. These are acrylics, and this is an aquamarine blue. I'm just mixing it with the white to get a lighter blue. And here are my clouds that I want to work on today. I think that one upstairs is a little too white. So I'm going to take my darker brush and very lightly go over that because this is too white. Clouds aren't white. They've got a lot of blue-gray in them sometimes. There, that tones that down, you see? That tones that down. Take it to the corner. And I use this, my smudge technique, to give it softness. I think that's better. It doesn't look quite so phony white. It's all called finger painting. Now, once in a while, you have to step back. You have to step back and see what you've accomplished. The shirt I'm wearing kind of matches the colors in here, doesn't it? Thank you. Anyway, this is still, this little spittle. Very Jackson Pollock. But see, that white recedes now. And I think we've got a little more realistic, a little more of smudging it in. Anything that works. See, that was a little too white there. I think this is better because clouds have a highlighting often. So I think that's beginning to look a little more realistic. Now, so we got this now comes out at us more. You notice the cooler colors recede, the blues and the grays recede, where the warm colors come towards you. So that we like to think gives us even more depth. Our horizon gets dark toward the horizon. Then it picks up the lightness of the sky again. I might want to lighten in here a little bit more. At the beginning of the moon and the evening star starting, I've lightened up in here, and I'm going to add a little more of this color right in here to bring out that foreground just a bit more. Just have to go right up to the border. The border is black again to stand out from the background. So we got our foreground, middle ground, and background again. Reality is divided into foreground, middle ground, and background. Oh, I got a little on my thumb. Let's use it up there. Now, we want to add a little foreground to this. So I'm going to take these flowers. That's too much. There. There. It has a life of its own. That kind of board is it. And, oops. Watch out where you put the wires, okay? I'm going to finish up in just a second. The trick with this is to give it depth. I notice, and I'm doing this from memory, that water, as it reaches the horizon, will sometimes go darker. Then it'll go lighter, picking up some of the sky blue. And we've added just a few whiter waves here, which I'm going to tone down a little bit. They're too white. I'm going to lighten up in here a little bit more. I think that's better. A mural, of course, should be viewed from a distance. It's almost like a bit of impressionist painting, where the muddled or dotty brush strokes, mosaic type strokes come together from a distance. And so when we're back and looking at the mural, it has more depth. It has more depth. I've got a hole, a window, the French would say a fenêtre, with a nice view of la mer, the water. A few more touches and I think we're done, but I'm glad I put those white clouds in their places. A little messy, of course, but whatever works. Give it a shot. Paint a wall. Have fun. Even our friend here on the left, which I painted quite a while ago, but he looks like he's giving his approval. Thank you.